None of your business. That's the real answer, because it's no one's business as to why you want to become an actor. The worst thing to do, especially in a school environment like an acting school, is to stick someone on stage and say, tell us something about yourself and why do you want to become an actor? It's none of your business. That's why. Once you get that, I've been in many acting classes. I don't even know the number. It's so many. And the point is this. There has been times where someone said, get on stage, tell us about why you want to become an acting teacher, share something about yourself. You don't do that in the real world. You don't get on a film set and they go, tell us something about yourself. You don't do that to an accountant or a lawyer or a doctor. Tell us something about yourself. No, it's not up for discussion. I know why I want to be an actor. It's a private thing. And also, that's based on, if you ask me, who's in class. If there's a bunch of guys in the classroom, I'm not going to go, well, it appeals to my sensitive side. Am I? No, I'm not. So it shouldn't be asked. If an acting teacher says that, you should say, none of your business. I'm here to learn a skill and a craft, not to expose my private matters. Now, I use that. I teach people as actors. I teach you how to use everything going on personal and private, but I don't want to know what it is. I say, keep it to yourself. Don't tell me. Using it is part of the deal. Talking about it openly is not up for discussion. Having said that, why do you want to become an actor? You're not doing it for money and fame. If you want fame and fortune, go do anything else. Go become an influencer. You don't need any acting skill for that, right? There's a very good chance that why we become artists, and without using that word in an artsy-fartsy way, doesn't matter if you're a dancer, painter, writer, actor, whatever the art is, I'm not saying we see the world differently, but whatever your answer is, there's a connection to this. We see things. It's not about us. I don't want to express myself. We want to express our views of the world. That's different. Because now if I had 10 people witnessing exactly the same thing, I've got 10 different interpretations of that event. And we as artists tend to ask a few more questions than the everyday person. We might ask, what if that happened? What if this happened? What if the situation went a little bit to the left? That insight, that wonder as to what could have happened, that, oh, I'd like to experience that so I can share that experience with the world, that's different. It's not selfish. It's not about you. It's your interpretation of things, and that matters. I want you all to know, especially as actors, that's your art, that's your craft, that's your signature, that's your voice, and you have to fight for it. They're not going to give it to you. Great directors know this, and they give you the breathing room to do that. But that's ultimately why you're on stage or why you're in front of the camera. How you say the lines is your gravy. And that's why we do what we do, because we have a vision, and our vision can only be stated through the script. I want you to understand how little opportunity you have. As actors, we don't have a blank page. As a painter, you get a blank canvas. The only guide is how big is the canvas. As an actor, we have the lines, the influence of the director, the feedback and vibe from the other actors. We have so many variables, so there's very little breathing room to express our voice or our insight into the situation. And if you give that away, then what are you doing? That's everything. Ultimately, somewhere, whatever your answer is as to why you want to do this, that's why you want to do it, because you're connecting to the message behind the writer. You feel it. It's in there somewhere. Fight for it.